We didn't sleep for 10 years, so sleep deprivation is pretty close to torture. We got used to living and operating with sleep deprivation, but it does really impact your cognitive ability, your ability to show up and perform at work.
It's like having a 2-year-old in a body of a 23-year-old, helping her with everything, from grooming to what she's gonna eat is quite difficult, not just for us, but mostly for her.
She requires daily support in anything that she does. She requires 24/7 supervision. You can't relax. She will run away in the traffic if you let her. It was no longer possible for both of her parents to have careers.
He elopes, and that's our biggest challenge. He has no concept of personal safety. And when the behaviors are happening, that's pretty violent. Like, he's gonna bang his head on the concrete, he's gonna scratch me, he's gonna headbutt me. That's pretty traumatic for my kids, it's traumatic for me, it's traumatic for Ty.
There's so many things I wanna take her to experience, but I just know that they aren't gonna end well, and there's a lot of family events and traditions that I've had to come to terms with not doing.
I'm Jill McKee. I am a pediatric neurologist at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and the principal investigator of the SYNGAP1 PROMISE Natural History Study. There has been tremendous progress in the last couple of years. There's a lot of exciting things on the horizon. I don't think it's not a matter of if at this point, it's just a matter of when.
Nothing in the rare disease space happens without advocacy organizations. There are things that we can do as clinical researchers that are easy. We can see patients, we can build out trials, but when it comes to unifying a community, there's the medical part, the scientific part, and then there's a very strong advocacy part that is important for keeping our patients ready, for keeping the community informed, organizing events as this one here, and also helping us with framing the scientific questions precisely so they actually benefit patients in the end.
When we got our diagnosis, it wasn't even within a week of getting the diagnosis that Melissa was on the phone with Mike, and he was giving us information and resources. And it was really eye-opening for me just to talk with the parents, to understand, they're going through a lot of the things that we were going through. We weren't alone in it.
People of CURE SYNGAP1, they found me. They offered support and friendship and hope.
I think without CURE SYNGAP1, we would be where we were 16 years ago, which is not anywhere. CURE SYNGAP1 has been a lifeline for all Syngapians everywhere.
When I think of CURE SYNGAP1, I think of community. I think of family. There's so much hope because when you have this many parents all fighting for the same thing, we all have the same goal, and we all just get it.
I feel like all the leadership has got a good head on their shoulders. They have a good vision, 100% trust that they're out to do what's best for our children.
My hope for the future is that one of the modifying therapies that we can find for Syngap will be able to get to many kids, and including my daughter, and I can see my daughter at least being able to be independent.
But I would be okay with just her being able to sustain herself, to not walk out in traffic, to be able to be potty trained, to feed herself, just some kind of self-sustainability. It'd be awesome if she could talk and tell us what she might be, but just to hear her voice would be awesome.